What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make the perfect PvE build for you. So stay tuned. But anyway, if you like any of my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. The stuff you're gonna be seeing in the background is just a pre-made build that's strictly PvE. I have a video already uploaded where I go more in depth showing what talents are good and what's bad. I have a DPS version of this. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. You guys can go ahead and check that out. It's about like 20 minutes long, but it has like a lot of information in it. It'll be really good for anybody who's new or anybody who's returning back to the game. So anyway, let's get straight into it. So first things first, when it comes to making a build, the most important thing is the concept. So when you're making a build, you want to know what type of build that you want to make. Do you want to make a striker build? Do you want to make a ninja bike build, a gold build? Like all of that. That's something that you want to think about before you even make your build. I mean, if you're really that passionate about it, you can even write it down. You could brainstorm to see what type of build that you want, how you want your electronics and stuff spec'd. Like that's something that you should look at ahead of time, so when it's time for you to recalibrate, you're not just like recalibrating like random stuff or even recalibrating something that you're not necessarily sure about. Because if you recalibrate the wrong thing, even though with classifiers you can calibrate twice, you can potentially calibrate something the wrong way that you don't want to calibrate. Then when you try to change it, it might not be as good as if you would have just took the time to actually like look into it and see what you wanted to do. So that's the first thing, concept. Now we have strength. So this goes back to like what I was saying with the knowing how you're gonna spec before you even spec it. So that's knowing what type of build it is. Is this gonna be a healer build? Is it going to be a DPS build? What am I going to excel at? Am I gonna do a lot of weapon damage, or do I want to do skill power damage? And based off what you choose off of that, that's how you're going to spec your build. If you're going skill power, you might want to head into more skill haste. Obviously, if it's DPS, any type of DPS, you're going for enemy armor damage off rip. That's a gimme. That will never change. Enemy armor damage to elites. But you can switch it up. But it's just really something that you have to find out. What do you want your strengths to be? If you want to be firearms, that's fine. Just know that you might not have a lot of toughness, or it might be harder for you to kill enemies in a tight situation. Or let's say you want to go skill power. Let's say you're not going to have the firepower. You're going to have low toughness, but you're going to have huge skill power. You can do a lot of stuff and you can help your team all at the same time. Right? So that's something to also think of. And at the same time, while you're thinking of strengths, you also got to think of the weaknesses and how you can counteract those weaknesses or make those weaknesses not as noticeable as when you have them. For example, let's say you're running a high skill power build, right? Weaknesses, you lack toughness. So if you constantly dying, good thing is you can switch your skills around and switch your talents up to make it to where you can survive longer and you can help your team survive while they put out damage. If you needed to, you can switch to heals. Won't be like super efficient as if you had a build specifically made for heals, but it would still be pretty good that you could run. And then another thing that you want to also take into consideration is situational. How situational your build is. So would it be able to be applied to everything, or will it only be able to apply to certain aspects? For example, like if you use a flame turret and it revolves around your build, that's something that's very situational. It's really good, but it's very situational. So that would be something that you might want to check out. But anyway, that's pretty much sums up how you want to spec your build. It's your boy Jay. Hope you guys got some information from this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.